What's up, fuckers? We are back. The first official episode of Hoggie's Beer post Vegas trip and post broken hand and ensuing surgery. So I already talked about that on the previous video, kind of like the little video log update I did. So now it's time for a real video about a real beer. I think it's a real beer. I've never had it before, so we'll find out. But how patriotic is this? Genesee beer. That's right. Now, I should note that I still have it here. There's still a little in there because I want to do kind of a comparison. Genny Cream. Now, I reviewed Genny Cream years ago, and I drank it again recently. Maybe a month or so ago. Because Genny Cream is very hard to find in South Florida, but it is available in the state of Florida. This the one I drank about a month or two ago. If I'm looking at it, it's on my shelf over there. That one was sent to me by my buddy Dirt Knapp up in the Tampa area. Because we don't get the 24s down here, we can only get the 12-ounce cans, and they're hard to find. But in 2010, I did review Genny Cream in the 12-ounce can, and then a month ago I did a Hoggie's Beer with one of these. This I shipped myself back from Vegas because they're abundant out there. So, but I've drank that before. There's no need to do a video on Genny Cream Ale. The Genesee beer, though, the regular Genesee lager, I guess, I've never had this, man. I'd never even seen it until my trip to Vegas a week and a half ago. So we got to try this, plain and simple. And we're also going to talk about chips. You saw the title, you know what's up, but hold that thought. In comparison, because I was just drinking the Genny Cream Ale. I just recorded the other video, 15 minutes ago. So now, Genny, patriotic ass Genny beer from, for those who don't know, Genesee Brewing Company, Rochester, New York. Regional with almost nationwide distribution now, I guess. Shouts out to the regional beers. Shouts out to Yuengling. Shouts out to Genesee. Shouts out to Shiner. I actually had a long layover in the Dallas-Fort Worth airport, so I was actually able to enjoy a Shiner Bock on draft in the state of Texas, which was kind of cool. So anyways, we're the Genesee. Cheers, guys. Thanks for tuning back into Hoggie's Beer. We're back. And actually have to be careful. It's out of round, so it wobbles when I sit it down. Looks like a damn penguin. But yeah, no. I'll stick with Genny Cream. I mean, yeah, I love the patriotic, American flag, red, white, and blue can and all that shit, man. It looks real nice and all that, but it really tastes adjuncty. I got a comment from some dumbass on the West Coast Old English 40-ounce video I did like a month or two ago. Hoggie's Beer number, I don't know, 12, whatever the hell that was. And he said, "You're a fucking hypocrite. You talk shit about adjunct beers all the time, and here you are drinking a fucking Old English." You gotta understand, guys. There's nothing necessarily wrong with adjuncts. But when you want a beer to sip and enjoy the flavor and you get smacked in the head with fucking corn, that's when I don't necessarily support an adjunct beer. Especially something like Budweiser or some of these supposedly premium American beers who sell themselves off as the best beer in America, America's legacy beer, America's greatest beer, the best beer in America, high quality, fucking solid ass, badass beer, and they use adjuncts. If your shit is high quality, if your shit is badass, if your shit is premium, it should not have corn or rice. Adjuncts were used to cut cost and cut flavor. Okay? That's why they're in there. So, even though I can understand how some people, especially ones with lower IQ like that guy, I can understand how some people can consider that kind of a level of hypocrisy, but understand, it's all about how you market your product. Okay? And I'll get back to Genesee in a second. Old English, malt liquor, swill, cheap beers. Like intentionally cheap, not like Busch. People think Busch is good beer when it's cheap as shit. Same with High Life. No. We're talking about ice beers and malt liquors and like really, really intentionally cheap beers. Beers to get you drunk. Like Old English. I don't drink Old English for the fucking flavor. I drink it for the alcohol content. When you drink something for alcohol, taste is secondary. When you drink something for the taste, for the enjoyment, to wash down food, for the experience, then taste is obviously primary, and that's when adjuncts will fuck up your day. So don't tell me a beer is fucking premium if it's got corn in it, because it damn sure ain't gonna taste fucking premium. And that's how that works. See, if this beer right here, and I don't even know what the specs are, but I think this is a little under 5%. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I would venture to guess this is 4.6, 4.7, 4.8, 4.5. This probably is not a 5% beer. You're not drinking this to get drunk. So, goodness, you're gonna if you're gonna drink this shit to wash down fucking wings, or a sandwich, or a burger, or a pizza, or some chips, god damn it, man, I don't want it to taste like corn. So I drink PBR. The adjunct taste is less in PBR. And in all fairness, that's why I would prefer this, because the adjunct taste is much, much less noticeable in Genny Cream. Now, if the ABV of this particular beer was 6, 7, or 8, then I wouldn't give 3 shits about the corn taste, because I wouldn't be drinking it for the flavor. I'd be drinking it for the 6, 7, or 8% alcohol by volume, because I'm trying to get a buzz. That's how that works. So, in case anybody was wondering the hypocritical factors here, that's what that is. Shouts out to that idiot. Anyways, let's see. Chips. Let's talk about the chips. Lay's. I don't buy Lay's. Okay, I like the dill pickle Lay's. The dill pickle Lay's are the one Lay's brand or one Lay's flavor that I really, really like and seek out at times. Goes great with a fucking tuna sandwich. But I tend not to buy Lay's in general. I like Cape Cod. That's my favorite brand of chips. Dirty chips, kettle chips. Yeah. You know, I tend to go for the smaller companies that tend to be a little more natural than, you know, Frito fucking Lay, right? But I'm a curious human being. And it started with these. Lay's did the same shit last year. They got a little promotion where they get, like, you know, 4 fan favorite or fan suggested flavors or whatever, and they make them, and it's like a contest, and out of the 4, the one that people vote on, you know, the one who wins the contest and people vote the most for, will get a regular production. Last year, I forgot which one won last year. Fucking I don't know, garlic bread or some shit. Last year the best one was sriracha. The sriracha chips were really good, but it didn't win. Anyway, so I saw these again. I was like, ah, shit, vote to save your fave. Do us a flavor. Yeah. So they got the new thing going on, and they got 4 flavors. Out of those 4, I have 3 here. It started with the mango salsa flavor. I'll give you my quick opinions. Mango salsa. They taste like fucking mango. I do not want potato chips that taste like mango. That's a disgusting combination. So even though I'll finish this bag because I paid for it, I do not want to see more mango salsa chips. Salsa, yes. Mango, no. So thumbs down on that one. In the same vein of disgusting, when I saw these, I said, what the fuck? If you thought the mango ones were bad, who in the hell, who in the fuck does cappuccino flavored potato? Okay, forget that it's a chip, forget that it's Lay's. Coffee flavored potato. Does that not sound wrong to you? And it smells like fucking Starbucks. It's a potato chip bag. It smells like fucking Starbucks. You're Dunkin' Donuts in the morning. Fuck that. Now, before I jump to my favorite, the other one, which I don't have, although I did try them, I had them in my warehouse yesterday. I may have half a bag still in the warehouse. I don't remember. But it's the, oh, God, can you see it? It's there. It's the cheddar bacon mac and cheese. Those were actually good. I don't know if it tasted like mac and cheese, but it had like a bacony kind of cheesy flavor that goes good on a potato chip. So I like those. And then these. My wife told me, holy shit, those are good. And I said, what? How can that be good? Wasabi ginger chips. And I said, wasabi ginger? What the hell? What the? Fuck yeah. Very mild ginger sweetness with a very mild but definitely kind of wasabi-ish kick. I guess if you don't eat sushi, you don't know about wasabi and ginger. Oh, I know about sushi. I know about wasabi and ginger, goddammit. If I had to vote, I'd vote for that one. I'm not voting though, fuck them. And I'm running a little over 10, but we had to cover the beer and the chips. As far as the Genesee beer, I mean, if you like it, that's great. But if you have the option of A or B, this is what you want to buy. Less of an offensive corn adjunct flavor. I think it goes down smoother. But then again, if you're used to the taste of corn in your beer, you know, like all those people in the Midwest, because the Midwest of this country is one big cornfield. So if you're from the Midwest and you're from the cornfield and you drink beers like Busch and beers that have a heavy corn flavor because corn is part of your life, then you might actually like this. And if you do, that's cool. You know, I got nothing against Genesee for putting both options on the table. What I will say though is that if this was widely available, this would be my go-to bad beer. This and PBR as far as inoffensive, easy drinking beers. Fuck yeah. I think I'll just finish that off with some wasabi chips. And that's what it is, guys. We got Genesee, we got wasabi lays, and we're back. Stay tuned. Well, if you saw the vlog or whatever update video I did right before this, you saw the beers I have. There's going to be videos for most of those beers coming soon. And I also have a 6-pack of Lucky Buddha beer. I forgot who it was that recommended Lucky Buddha. If you're out there, sir, what's up? I got a 6-pack of Lucky Buddha sitting on top of the fridge. That's coming next week. And we're also going to get back to all those Spanish beers like we talked about with the Estrella Dam video. So with all that said, and before I hit 12, I'm out of here. I love you guys. Remember, it's Hoggie's Beer on Facebook, Twitter, Untapped, hoggiesbeer.com, and all that shit. I love you, fuckers. Peace. This can is wobbly. We're both halfway. Let's just make one Genesee Super Beer. I got about maybe a little fly in here. It's driving me nuts. There's about maybe half, a little less than half of the Genesee beer, and about maybe a quarter of the Genesee cream. 2/3 and a third, something like that. I can actually see the water level. Literally, the beer is like up to here now. So I got me a Genesee Super Beer now, which, fuck, I might actually have to make a video out of this. Oh, fuck. I'll edit this down. Let's make a motherfucking video.